If you don't know, now you know. The Chicago Cubs are playing some great baseball in the midst of their second winning streak of 10 games this season. The boys will look for number 11 in a row tonight. Then hitting first, it's Nico Hoerner. Leiter against Hoerner. And the first pitch of the evening. It's a strike count, 0-1, and we are underway here at Globe Life Field. 2-2 to Nico. Right back to Leiter. Short arms it to first, but it's one out here in the first. Two. Line drive, right center field, and that's a hit to the gap and to the track. Michael Conforto stops at second, continues to hit. It's a one-out double here in the first.
Leiter continued to pump fastballs in there, and Conforto squared one up. This is something we've seen time and time again from Conforto here lately. It's a challenge heater, and he smokes it in the alley in right center. And this double is brought to you by Elgin Hyundai, home of the 20-year and 200,000-mile warranty on every new car. And you can hear the Cub fans. There's a bunch of them here again tonight.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
Explosive 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
It's ball four. 30-game on-base streak for Ian Happ. First one for a Cub since the man, the myth, the legend, Brian LaHare in 2012. Another payoff pitch. Popped up towards second. Duran and Seager next to each other. Seager makes the catch.
Edward Cabrera is going to pitch for the Cubs tonight. The big smooth. He relies on his changeup, throws it to almost 35% of the time. 8 punch-outs last time, and the Cubs are 6-1 in his 7 starting assignments. Across the board.
Swing and a miss, strike three. One batter face, one strikeout for Edward Cabrera. Dansby swats it a first, 2 away. 0-2 from Cabrera. Wave and a miss, strike three. Edward Cabrera, 1-2-3 frame with a pair of punch-outs. 0-0. We're on to the second. Carson Kelly, ball four. First 2 aboard here in the second. PCA lifts it to left. Ozuna, long run towards the corner, and he makes the catch.
He kind of disappeared from our view down the left field line. He was running out of real estate, and he makes a nice catch, and then hard up against the wall.
Two from Leiter. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Oh, good changeup there. And he, like Cabrera, has a hard changeup. That went at 90 miles per hour under the hands of Dansby.
Better not be. This is about to get real embarrassing real fast if it does.
Nico Hoerner to center, and he lines up. Clubs out to right center. Pete Crow Armstrong into the gap, looks up, and it's gone.
Josh Young, however, an exception. He's been fine here. And that's just the 8th home run that the Rangers have hit in their home stadium.
His 5th of the year, 1-0 Rangers.
This is an impressive swing of the bat. Up above the belt, outer third, good flat swing, drives it the other way.
Runners off. Throw down to second. It's not in time.
Make it 6 out of 6 for Carter.
Peterson to right. It's a single. Evan Carter stops at third. That'll bring runners at the corners with nobody out.
Jock Peterson out there going, you can't score on that base hit. I can't get an RBI out of this. And Carter is drifting back towards the base. Ball hit on a line, so he's not able to get a real good jump.
Payoff pitch. Flare, left side, base hit. Carter scores. Peterson stops at second. RBI single. Alejandro Ozuna. It is 2-0 Rangers.
A bit of a softy, but a good bit of hitting. A changeup that was off the plate, out away from Ozuna. He just reaches out and flicks it the other way. That's pretty impressive. Pitch way off the outside corner. He was up, and that's what allowed him to get to it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Third strikeout for Edward Cabrera. Rounder to third. Throw to second. There's one. Over to first. A big double play. Around the horn. 5-4-3. Nice job, Edward Cabrera, to get out of it. 2-0 Rangers lead on to the third. Leiter 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. Bregman chops it to third. It's off the glove of Young and into left field. Conforto to third. Bregman a wide turnaround first. He'll stay there. Rangers defense has struggled recently, and they struggle here in the third.
More pressure, more base runners. Prickly situation now for Leiter. Play that needs to be made by a big league third baseman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1-2. On the challenge.
Texas is challenging the ball call.
It's a call, third
Texas
strike.
had 2 challenges remaining.
Mm. 3-2. There's the walk. Better late than never. And now the base is loaded for the Cubs. Popped up. Shallow right. Nimmo makes the catch. Cubs strand, the base is loaded. Bags full, do not score. They're down 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Edward Cabrera quickly 1-2-3 inning. Dansby past the first baseman Foscue, and it's into shallow right field. Dansby thinking about 2, heads there. The throw is wide, and Dansby swats it with a hustle double.
Well, hustle double indeed. I had already marked my scorecard. Base hit to right. Time to make a change. Good hustle, getting himself into scoring position. Saw Nico last night, a little comebacker, a little ground ball up the middle. The shortstop and second baseman collided. Nico got all the way to second. Here's Dansby. He's got the ball in front of him. Burst of speed as he hits the bag.
Nico, grounder up the middle. Seager gobbles it up, throws to first, gets Nico. Dansby Swanson over to third. Leiter fires. Conforto golfs it, shallow center field. Long run, Evan Carter makes the catch, and it ends the top of the fourth. Cubs strand a runner. Meet the new boss, not quite the same as the old boss. That's line to left center field, could be trouble. Falls in for a base hit. Picked up by Ian Happ. Here comes Young, and he scores. It's actually Evan Carter on the fielder's choice. Jock Peterson with an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Rangers. And it's ripped to second, past Nico Horner and into right center field. Peterson scores. Alejandro Ozuna 2 for 2, and it's 4-0 Texas. No road hotel. That's it well to left field. Ian Happ back. It's towards the corner, and it's gone. Just above the yellow line, down the line, Justin Foscue. Solo homer. 5-0 Rangers lead in the fifth. First and second, 2 outs. 1-2 delivery. Line over the head of Bregman and into left field for a base hit. Young rounds third. Throw home is cut off. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-0 Rangers in the sixth.
Keeping with the theme of the night, more production from the bottom of the batting order.
Conforto down to his final strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cubs lose 6-0, and it looks like they'll have to start another 10-game winning streak. This one snapped. Series all tied up at 1 at Globe Life Field.
Yeah, just, kind of a sloppy game. Sloppy's probably not the right word, but kind of a clunker.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.